beauty that hid fractures. They looked like harmony, three sisters framed by warmth and varied history. But beneath the surface, cracks had been forming for years. Kira stood steady, built from discipline and self-respect. Tara stayed quiet, fading into the safety of invisibility. Anaya burned with need, carrying a constant ache to be seen, chosen, desired. The burden of being Kira. Kira never asked to be admired. Her humility drew people in. Her intelligence held them there. Wealthy men circled her life, offering comfort and status, but she remained unmoved. Even in love, she chose loyalty and values over luxury. That restraint made others feel small, and some took it personally. Tara, the unnoticed witness. Tara learned early that hope could be dangerous. Love visited her briefly, then disappeared without explanation. She watched her sisters' lives unfold without interfering, carrying silent prayers that were never answered. She learned to endure, not expect. Anaya's quiet war. Anaya loved Kira, but love mixed with resentment becomes poison. Watching Kira reject men Anaya would have died to attract felt like cruelty. Every refusal Kira made echoed in Anaya's chest like mockery. Generous one moment, selfish the next, Anaya was fighting a war no one else could see. A man who couldn't accept rejection. When Kira ended the relationship, the man didn't lose just a lover, he lost approval. His parents adored Kira, praised her constantly, spoke of her as destiny. Without her, he was reminded daily of his failure. His pride demanded retaliation, not healing. Absence turns into vulnerability. Kira left for a year to care for their mother, and the house felt unprotected. Anaya felt exposed and free. When the man returned, his attention wrapped around her like validation she had waited years for. She ignored the discomfort in her spirit and called it excitement, love that was never real. He gave Anaya everything Kira had refused, lavish dates, promises, public displays, but every gesture was calculated. Every photo, every outing was bait meant to reach Kira. Anaya sensed it, but convinced herself love was imperfect, not fake. Silence as punishment. Kira heard everything. She chose silence, not out of weakness, but certainty. Her lack of reaction destroyed his plan. As weeks passed with no response, his affection for Anaya faded. What remained was irritation. She went from being adored to being tolerated. Total collapse. The truth arrived brutally. He admitted Anaya was never the goal, that his parents still wanted Kira, that he used her to force a reaction. When it failed, he abandoned her and married another woman chosen for convenience. Anaya lost love, dignity, and trust all at once. Aftermath without apologies. Kira returned to a broken dynamic. Anaya carried shame and bitterness. Tara carried grief for a family she couldn't fix. Kira forgave, but distance replaced closeness. The sisters still walked together, but something sacred was gone. Some lessons don't heal relationships. They simply change them forever.